Hello everybody, my name is Super Sweetheart XP. Today I'm playing some motherfucking Phasmaphobia. Y'all, I'm gonna be for real. I'm exhausted as fuck. Because last night was prom night. And also my 10 months with my girlfriend. So, yeah, I'm very tired. I gotta continue the grind though. I'm gonna end up playing with Hillary and Isaac and probably Austin later. And I'll stream a new one then. So our objectives for box, ghost type, bone, uh, just do contracts. Or no, that's money, 25,000. Damn. Oh, because it's weekly. Daily tasks, use curious possessions, challenge mode in Brownstone High School. I wonder what challenge mode is. Let's look at it. Oh shit, I went way too far. Missed delivery. We didn't receive our full equipment delivery this week, so you won't have everything you might need. Correctly find the ghost type in Brownstone High School. That's gonna be annoying. I don't want to do anything crazy right now. So if I tap through this, it won't ever show up again, right? Let's go. Let's go. It doesn't show up anymore. Wait, what? Why am I adding an extra one? I don't think I don't need an extra one. Maybe it's from my loadout. Igniter, incense, motion sensor. I'm not actually going to be using tier 2 incense. Parabolic mic, photo camera, salt, sanity meds, tripod. Dude, I can't wait for tier 2 salt. Tier 2 salt is going to be the shit. Okay, cool. We're just gonna do some rounds, see if we can get some more ghosts. Ah, dude, has it been fucking exhausting? This is... It's foggy. Tried to open it the wrong way. I didn't check what the breaker was, unfortunately. And I didn't read Lil Bro's name. Seems kind of fishy. I could have sworn I heard shit getting thrown around. 9.8, 10.6, 13. And 9. Okay, yeah, it's definitely in here. It's throwing around a lot of stuff. What's this EMF? Wow! Immediate EMF 5. That's good. Hello, Rochelle. Okay, well, we literally don't need you anymore. You're useless. Okay, I'm gonna see breakers down here. It is, I guessed correctly. I got the 50-50 correctly. Let's see. No summoning circle, no Ouija board. Any bone? We do need to find bone. Don't think it's gonna be down here. We know it's not monkey's paw either. Haven't checked tarot cards or mirror. Is it voodoo doll? It is not voodoo doll. Ooh, open hiding spots. Huge dub. Okay. Not seeing bone anywhere still. Okay, let's go. No mirror, so it's either gonna be music box or tarot cards. Tarot cards it is. See, that's actually useful. If it would have been music box, it would have been a fucking dud. Dude, this guy is moving around a lot of shit. Can't be a Pulte though, because Pulte is not EMF 5, so it should be a really active something. Can't be a shade. Okay, cool. Well, let's take the rest of the stuff in there. I'll take this, this. Oh, okay, yeah, because I don't need EMF anymore, so I'm just gonna leave that here. Sanity's still looking good, right? Oh, hell yeah. That's EMF, incense while chasing, okay. Night vision, spirit box, and book. We're gonna go place this shit down. Okay, it's just an event, just an event, just an event, just an event. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to put it there. Any orbs? Any orbs? None so far. Still a possibility, though. Stop knocking. Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Show me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Nothing from there so far. Let's go get more stuff. Also want to go check for orbs. So we're gonna go do that. Not a whole lot of activity. Sanity's still fine. Okay, not seeing many orbs. We do need to check temp again, but I actually have been seeing breath. Never mind. Okay, also I haven't turned on any lights, so next step that I'm gonna take whenever I go inside is turn on some lights. You know what I mean? We're gonna take this stuff now. We got dots, cruci, and tripod. Turn on that one, turn on that one, and that'll be it. Oh, I think it drew the book. Yep, so no ghost writing. Good, good, good. Place this down. Use temps. 3.5. Wow, 1.9. Just dropped by like 1.6 degrees. 1.2. If it goes under 1 at all, it means it's freezing temp. So if the temperature ever goes under 1, you know, even 0.99, it's freezing in this game. Where are you? How old are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you here? Are you near? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Okay. Okay, we can go ahead and take book back, because book is pretty useless. Okay, we do have lights on for sanity. Lights on for sanity is always good. Okay, so go here. Anything for twins? Any twin curves? Not seeing any twin curves. Even though it's more likely to happen with twins, it is still pretty rare, I feel. We're gonna bring that. We're gonna bring that. We're gonna bring lighter, and I don't think we necessarily need to start carrying incense. We do need salt. Are we bringing salt? Yeah, we are. What the fuck? Maybe we can bring an igniter. I don't know what that was. Firelight. So I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be orbs, so I don't think it's gonna be mimic. Orbs would have been Raiju or Obake, so we're still gonna keep our eyes out for them. Maybe we can just bring an incense, just to be safe. Yeah, it's getting around the time where I can start to hunt. Alright, first step, we go inside. We need to try and find bone, and also take a picture of tarot cards. I don't have a flashlight to find bone this time like I normally do. I was really throwing stuff around in the kitchen, or in the dining room, I mean. Okay, no Oni. Good shit, that is a good hiding spot. Wow, a lot of open hiding spots. Here we go. Good shit. Okay, good. You can test for Obake or UV in general right here. I don't think it's gonna be Wraith. I don't think it can be Wraith. Oh, it can. Wow, that's interesting. .4, 3.5, 1, 3. If it goes under 1, it's freezing. 1.6, 3.1, 3.0. Ooh, okay. Looks like it could have skipped a UV there, which would give us Obake. So I'm not gonna necessarily cross out Ghost Orb yet. Could also be Goryo. Didn't get a picture of the footprint, unfortunately. Oh, it's just an event. Good shit! Okay, so we do know that it's Old Man Jenkins. See if it'll transform. Alright, chat, I think we know what kind of ghost we're dealing with here. Damn. It's gonna be freezing temps, right? 3.2, 3.8, 3.0, 1.9. Okay. Cool. Before we do anything else, we need to go get another incense. Maybe also a crucifix, I don't know, but we do also need salt. We need to take pictures. So first things first, we need an incense. Hold on, let me pick up the lighter. Do that, then I'll do that. Okay, so let's see. We have interaction, burn crucifix, bone tarot cards. We have disturb salt, disturb salt. Didn't get any footprints. We got a ghost. So all we need are just any kind of photo. Interaction photos, salt photos. We'll bring salt with us. Still no orbs, right? Could still be an Obake. If there's orbs, it's an Obake. If there's dots, it's Goryo, which we would not be able to see unless we were looking through a camera. So either in the truck or just holding the camera in our hands. But we would not be able to see it. while we're there. Yeah, I'm like pretty certain it's gonna be a Jinn because the Jinn was super duper fast. Let's see. We did all the optional objectives. We're just gonna wait for our sanity to get higher, and then we're gonna get in there, take some more pictures, and get the fuck out of here. Hopefully confirm that it's a Jinn, but I'm like 98% sure it's a Jinn, so I'd be fine putting it down and leaving without having freezing temps. This thing's throwing things around a lot. 1.1, 1.2, 1.8, 1.2. Maybe this is a really stubborn Obake. Because it looks like... I think it's an Obake. I think it's skipping UV. So it's gotta be orbs. Maybe the camera got broken again. The camera or like the computer glitched out again, because it happens sometimes where the camera just gets stuck, or the computer gets stuck showing you one frame on the camera. So right now I guess we're watching for both Obake and Goryo, but it didn't seem to transform at all. It was still moving really fast. That's why I think it's got to be a Jinn. There's no, it's not a Jinn. We can play it a little risky, because we do still have an incense. .9, 3.3. No, I do not want to use tarot cards right now, because there's a possibility getting the Hanged Man, or getting the fucking, whatever the other one is, Death card. 1.2, 1.8, 1.0. Damn. 2.3, 2.7, 2.9, 1.6, 2.3. Dude, it totally looked like it was skipping UV. Like, there's no way. Either that or the UV for this salt just appeared under that carpet, kind of like this one did. But I could have sworn that they're supposed to show you like footsteps as an Obake, like multiple. 1.3, crucifix burned, so my sanity's low enough. I should have known that the front door didn't close. Okay. Dude, what is this ghost? I don't know which one of the three it is. Could be a Goryo and it just hasn't given me any dots because it's been stubborn. Could be a stubborn Obaka that hasn't given me any orbs. Okay, so we know that it's not stuck. We know that the camera works and that the computer's not broken. But it also just could be a stubborn Jinn because of how fast it was moving. But it also kind of looked like it was skipping UV. But it could just be a Goryo fucking with me. So, I don't know what this thing is. I am stumped. I feel like ghost orbs would have shown up like 40 years ago. But I've had rounds where ghost orbs showed up at like the very fucking end. So, I still don't think it's an Obake though. I'm still like convinced it's a Jinn. I'm like 99% sure. Chat. Okay, Rochelle, I know that you're in chat right now, so it's up to you. Should I just go ahead and guess Jinn and leave? Or should I try and go in there and get more evidence and stuff like that? Just waiting on a response from Michelle. What's she gonna tell us to do? Should I leave and guess Jin, or should I continue to search to try and confirm? More evidence? Okay. Alright, I'm going back in there. I have good sanity. I have a crucifix and 2 incenses, so I'm more than fine. I might use tarot cards. I kind of don't want to because it would be a big risk. Probably going to leave that up to Rochelle, though. We just place this in the same spot since this one's fucking wrecked. Okay. We still have 2 incenses. Please be freezing temps. 1.2, come on! Just go at like 0.9, and then we'll be good. 3.5, 3.8, 2.8, 2.9. Dude, why are you being so consistently 3 now? 3.3, 4.0, oh no. 2.1, 2.4. Okay, gonna check for dots and orbs for Obake. Yeah, whatever the fuck the other one is. Fucking Goryo, yeah. Alright, chat, should I use fucking tarot cards? There is like a chance that I get wrecked, and then there's also a chance that it just insta-kills me. But it also could help with my evidence. So should I use it? I can also give or take away sanity. Until you guys figure that out, I'm just gonna be sitting here with thermometer and camera. It's being so sporadic. It goes from 1.2 to fucking 4 to 3.3 to 2.9 to 1.0. Like anything below 0, I mean anything below 1. That's all I'm asking for. Because anything below 1 counts as freezing in this game. But it's been consistently, like the lowest that it has been 1. So it's either just a really stubborn Jin, or it's one of the other two. But I do think it's a Jin because it was moving really fast. Thank you for throwing that spin at me. Also, why have you been throwing so much shit around? Like, bro, you're not a poltergeist. We've already established that. When your first thing that you gave me was EMF 5, we established that you are not a fucking poltergeist. Tried tarot cards. I've never been in the stream when you've used them. Okay, so basically all I do is I will draw cards. While I explain that, I'm going to look on this and let you think it over. Basically, all that you do with tarot cards is you draw a card, and whatever card it gives you kind of dictates what happens. So, like, for example, if I get Wheel of Fortune, it'll either burn red or green. If it's green, I gain 25 sanity. If it's red, I lose 25% sanity. There's, I think the Tower doubles all activity. Hanged Man insta-kills me. Death starts a hunt. So I'm going to use one. The Hermit. Forgot what that does. I think that's rare, though. The Sun. Okay, that gives me 100% sanity. That's really good. The Tower, that gives me... Oh, it was a fucking Fool card. Okay. It's like a Joker card. So I have more activity now. I've doubled my activity. 2.7... 1.4, come on! 3.2, what is this? 1.1? 3.1. See, it's acting like a Jin, and then barely not giving me the last evidence I need for Jin. Orbs, dots, something. I still have good sanity because I drew the Sun card. I can play it safe right now. Wait, did I get the Tower or not? I don't think I got the Tower, actually. That was the Fool's card. We got a draw. Wheel of Fortune? Good! More sanity. High Priestess? Okay. Ah, damn it. High Priestess is a... Okay, that just starts a ghost event. Any orbs? No. Check thermo, check thermo. The devil just starts a ghost event. 3.1. 4.0. 3.2. That did drain my sanity, as ghost events do. Let's go! That is so lucky. Again, 100% sanity. Oh no, that's 0% sanity. The tower? Okay, good. We got more activity. We got more activity. I need to leave. Okay, having 0% sanity in this game is just begging to get hunted. Okay, I have one more pill. Probably take me up to 30 or 40. While we wait for that to happen, dude, if you're a Goryo or an Obake, just tell me. Please. Please. Because if not, I want to think it's a Jin. And I do still think it's a Jin, because it was moving significantly fast when it hunted me. But it's not giving me freezing temps. It's giving me 1.2, 1.0, 2.6, 4.0. It's even giving me 1.0. But it has not given me under 1. And we know that the monitor is not broken because we can still rotate the camera. Maybe orbs will show up over here. We also know that we're in the right room because temps are consistently really fucking low compared to the rest of the house. Maybe it's a crawling ghost and it crawled through dots and I just haven't seen it. I'm gonna move the camera. What's our sanity at? 32? That's not good. Okay, but it is good that we have incense. We're gonna take the third. We're gonna need all of them. We might not need all of them. But I'm gonna go ahead and smudge as soon as we get inside. That has also been turning my lights off a lot. Oh, those ones got busted. That's right. Okay, we're gonna smudge. We're gonna smudge, 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 smudge. None of these are affected by smudge. Doesn't matter. We have like, I think 3 minutes. Yeah, we have 3 minutes of time to where the ghost cannot hunt, so we can look for this third evidence. Pretty sure it's a Jin. Got 95% sure it's a Jin, 94% sure it's a Jin. But it still could be a stubborn Obake or stubborn Goryo. But even if it is a Jin, it's being a stubborn Jin. So no matter what it is, it's being stubborn. Event, 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 event. Yeah, it's just an event. Because it can't hunt. 1.6? Please. 1.0? Go lower. Please, 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 please. Oh my gosh. It consistently does that. Okay, let's go get more salts. We can do another Obake test. We can do an Obake test. So, basically an Obake test, for those who don't know, the Obake's ability is to like have, since it has UV as one of its things, usually whenever a ghost has UV as one of its evidences, whenever it touches a door, whenever it walks through salts, it'll leave footprints, right? But what I can do, like the Obake, its ability is to fake, or not fake, but like just not give you a UV when it normally would. So it can touch a door without leaving a handprint, even though, oh, I think it turned the fucking breaker off. Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Can the Jin turn off the breaker? Hold on, guys. Can Jin turn off breaker? Turn on breaker. It won't turn the breaker off, but it can overload the breaker. So let's check light switches. This one was already up. We can turn it down now. Was this one? This one was down. This one was down. Huh. I don't know what to do with that information. I'm going to be honest. So now, if it steps through the salt without giving me UV, I know that it's an Obake. 1.1? 1.5? 2.5? 2.1? But I feel like if it was an Obake, it would have given us ghost orbs by now. I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been around 3 minutes, so I'm gonna smudge again. The tower? The hermit. I honestly forgot what that does. Let me look that up. Okay, okay. It did give us UV. It looks like it gave us UV for all of those. Okay, I don't think it's an Obake then. It's gotta be a Jin. It has to be a Jin. 1.0? Of course. Of course. This ghost has been so stubborn. I think I need to move camera. I think I already said that. I need to move it to like here so I can like see the whole dots. Right? Yeah. Let's watch it for a second. Damn, Brody is not happy. Still no dots. Still no fucking orbs. It's okay, it's just an event. Please, 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 please. Okay, it can hunt again. We have used all the tarot cards. We have to have like no sanity right now. Okay, another airball event. Wow. Yeah, this dude's really fucking active. Breaker's off. So maybe if it hunts again, we can listen to footsteps to see how fast the Jin is, or to see how fast it is to determine if it's a Jin. Show me a sign. 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 Was that orb? Was that an orb? Thought I just saw an orb. If it ends up being ghost orbs, I'm gonna be pissed. Thank you for throwing that plate. You definitely Jin. Because Breaker is off, right? Breaker is off. Watching for shapeshift. I was actually in so much danger during that hunt, a lot of danger. Because based off of all the events that it did, I bet my sanity whenever I get back is going to be 0. Yeah, 0% sanity. Like I said, that's like asking to die in this game. I never put camera back down. We got this, we got this. We're going to take this with us to preserve our 0% sanity. But we literally need to do this. We cannot win without doing this. One more. Holy shit, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not going back in the house. So from now on, I'm just gonna watch the camera, cross out what I'm gonna cross out, and just take a guess. Finally! Holy shit, that was the most stubborn Goryo of my entire life. Jesus Christ. I have never once in my life gotten a Goryo that stubborn. It just did not want to walk through dots. But watch, maybe the entire time it was walking through dots, and I just didn't see it because I wasn't looking through the camera at all times. But dang. I stopped really thinking it was a Jinn whenever it was moving just as fast. Excuse me. When the breaker was off, so I was like, okay, maybe it's not the Jinn when I was hiding. So makes sense that it was Goryo. Just speeds up with line of sights. With line of sight. Damn. Okay. Cool. I didn't check any of the stats. I wanted to look at the stats on that round. But I forgot. That's okay. Why am I bringing 2 thermometers? I don't need 2 thermometers. Give me like 2 seconds, bro. I do also have to remove that thermometer before I go on to like the next round. Okay. Alright, let's remove that thermometer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add more than 1 firelight. Because there are times that the ghost just doesn't fucking blow it out, and then it burns out, and you're like wasted. Like the firelight's wasted. Let's go to Willow! Alright. Alright, we are. Okay. Let's see. Escape below 25. Hunting with crucifix. Cool. Dude, tier 2 UV is actually so badass. And so is basically a tier 2 everything, not gonna lie. Okay, no tarot cards. Pretty sure that's where Monkey's Paw usually is, so I don't think it's gonna be Monkey's Paw, but if I'm wrong, it's gonna be on the other one. Breaker's not in here. I don't know why I didn't check. Is it mirror? No mirror. No Ouija board, but there's a hiding spot there. No hiding spot back there, unfortunately. We're gonna have to go down to the basement. Excuse me? Okay, well, I mean, that was pretty easy. That's the second round in a row. Okay, Monkey's Paw. A Monkey's Paw is basically something I can ask wishes for. So it'll hold up like 4 fingers, I think, or 5 fingers, one of them, and that's the amount of wishes that I get. So some of the wishes that I can wish for are like, for example, like, I wish to revive my friend, which has like, which can revive a friend, but it also has like a 50% chance of killing you. So, then you can also wish for activity, and it would give you activity. You could wish for knowledge, and it would cross out one of the evidences in your book, in turn crossing out a whole bunch of ghosts. Okay, it is gonna be Voodoo Doll. I'll just take it over here to the ghost room. We're gonna cover the whole radius of this area. Check temp 9.4, 9.8, 9.4, 9.7, 2.5, 4.3, 3.2. Okay, it's actually gonna be in here. We need to go get UV fast to check this door. We might be too late. Whatever fingerprints were there might have gone away by now. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have brought fucking that bitch. I should have brought this instead. UV, 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 UV. Dang. Oh, there we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna, like, do that. Don't really know why I did that. I just decided to. Okay, we do still need to go down to the basement and turn on breaker. But we also need to find Bone. So once we set everything up in the room, we're going to take flashlight. We're going to go try to find Bone. Let's see. We'll bring this. We'll bring this. We will bring this. Alright, let's go. I forgot to check sanity, but I'm pretty sure sanity should be fine, as like nothing has happened other than giving me EMF5. And giving me UV as well. Wow. We've already narrowed down this ghost pretty quickly. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you near? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Hang on, this leaves me in the exact same predicament as last time, except this time I have the chance for miling. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Okay, nothing. Alright, let's go. Let's go grab more stuff. Alright. Let's check camera. See if it's an early Obake. See if it's an early Goryo. That would be funny. Would be funny indeed. Watch. Just want to watch bit and confirm, even though it is pretty early in the game. Not seeing much of anything. Could just be stubborn like last time. Again, not a lot has happened. Sanity's fine. We do need to take more stuff in. What is my sanity? 71? Okay. I need to not take sanity pills anyway, because I need to decrease it. Hello? Can I grab you? Okay, we're going to take that. We're going to take salt, and then we're going to take salt. Yes, that's right. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to leave one salt and take photo camera instead. Yes. Okay. Let's go. We still have not turned on breaker. We still have not searched for Bone. No boxes, but still cupboard right there, whatever the hell you want to call it. We also do have hiding spot over by laundry. Any writing? No writing. .6, 2.8. Oh. Looking like a crispy little Obake here. Okay. About 98% sure it's an Obake. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah, about 98% sure this is an Obake, because normally if it has a trail like that, you would see left, right, but that time we only saw all left and no right. So we also have to watch for orbs. That would be our confirmation. And if we do get orbs, we have to remember it's not going to be a mimic, because we have UV. So if you have UV with orbs, you know it's never going to be mimic. Not seeing any orbs though, so anyway, let's head back to the truck, get an incense, get a flashlight, go find bone. We might burn an incense before we go in, depending on what our sanity is. It's around that time where we want to incense anyway, because it's getting close to 50% sanity. So we are gonna go do that. We're gonna do two. I'm gonna take one with me, and then I'm gonna come back and grab a flashlight to help me locate bone easier. That's what we're gonna do. Still haven't used any lights. Oh, was that the book that it just threw? Oh, I'm so stupid. Forgot to bring an igniter. Scared the shit out of me when I pressed X and it did nothing. I thought it would start hunting immediately. 54. Anything? Is that the book right there? Because if it just threw the book, we know for sure it's not a myling. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's an abake. Now. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ready to burn this bitch. Okay, did not throw the book. Oh, that's just the doll sitting there not doing anything. 1.2, 1.6, 3.7, 1.6. Why does that sound like a bone? 1.0, ooh. Yeah, it's looking like it's the same thing that happened last time. It was like strictly not being freezing temperatures because it's just not freezing temperatures. Ooh, boxes here. This is really good. Ghost ball. Oh, it's not an Oni. Wow. As if we didn't already know that. Okay, we do need to go. Huh, look at that. Ain't that the end of our struggles? That's all we needed. All we needed. We have no reason to go back to the truck and grab a flashlight anymore. We do have a reason to go back to the truck. Okay, voodoo doll. Pretty simple. It has a whole bunch of pins in it. And what you do is whenever you interact with a voodoo doll, it'll push one of those pins in. Now, it has a random chance to be any of them, and there's one pin pinned into the heart. If you end up hitting the pin that goes into its heart, it'll like drive through the heart like a fucking vampire stake, and it'll immediately start a cursed hunt. Now, the reason why that's bad is because cursed hunts last about 20 seconds longer than normal hunts, and your incense also does not work on cursed hunts, so you cannot make it blind. And once one cursed hunt happens, the rest of the hunts throughout the rest of the game are going to be cursed hunts. So you need to be really careful with cursed objects, and that's why. But if you don't end up hitting the heart and your pin happens to be one of the other pins around the body, then what it'll do is it'll cause an interaction to automatically happen in the ghost room. So that can help you do a couple things. It can help you determine what room the ghost is in. It can help you check an interaction for EMF 5. Sometimes the interaction, the interaction might even be writing in the book or stepping in salt that you could check UV for, and might be turning on a light, and then you know that it's not a mare. You can also UV that as well. So, yeah, that's what the voodoo doll does. We didn't escape a hunt, yeah, and it still has a... Man, this ghost is not doing a lot. Like I said, do still think it's an abake. I have 8 more pictures. I'm gonna take this to get more pictures. And if only I could take sanity meds right now. But, alas, I cannot. Because I would not get my objective. I might, but it would take longer to get my optional objective that way. I remember Broken Hunt now. Holy 3-star pictures. Dude, that's like half of the pictures that we still need. There's 2 more. Wow. We need one more picture. We still don't know what kind of fucking ghost this is. Same thing that happened last time. And there's our last picture that we need. Now we just need to figure out what the fuck this thing is. So it has it written in the book 1.3, 3.4, 3.7, 1.0, 1.1. Yeah, when it does that, I'm like pretty sure it's not freezing temperatures. Thinking it's not an obake though, but it still could be, and it just chose not to use its ability just then. So 1.0. Okay. Got rid of our lights. A djinn would not want to do that. I don't think a djinn can even do that. Ghost event. Hold on. Let me Google that. Because I'm pretty sure djinn cannot do this since they thrive on light. Can djinn break lights? Okay, so a djinn cannot break the lights like that. That's good. That's good. So we know that it's not going to be freezing temps. We can stop wasting our time on that. It's going to either be this bad boy or something from the camera. Like I said, it looked like it did skip some footprints earlier. So it's probably an obake. Do we have below 25? We do. So we just need an escape a hunt. Now's a good time to do that. That could also give us more evidence to make sure you figure out what the fuck this ghost is. Still could be a myling. Don't think it's going to be, but it still could be. We can test that. I don't like the myling test that much, though, because it's kind of hard for me. I don't know why it's hard for me, but it just is. So what I'm looking for is either dots or orbs. Hello there. Okay. Okay, so given that I already finished the optional objective of getting below or getting an average of 25% or below 25% sanity, I know for a fact that my sanity is nothing after I just got airballed right then. So monitor's not broken, right? No siree, no broken monitors here. Can't be a djinn because it broke my lights. Could still be a myling. I should see the book start to hover. I'm pretty sure that's the book right there. So I should see it hover and start to freak out if the ghost starts writing it on the camera. I should see it through dots or orbs. I could just theoretically sit here the whole time. But I'm not going to do that because of a couple things. I want to get in there, A, and B, I have enough meds. So I'm only going to take 2. Should get me back up to around 70. Still, ghost has not hunted yet. I can try to trigger a curse hunt. I kind of don't want to, though. We have all 3-star photos, including the bone, not including the voodoo doll. We never took a picture of the voodoo doll. That's okay, though. We don't necessarily need a picture of the voodoo doll. But, still good. Still good to have a photo of the voodoo doll. I don't know how much each photo pays. Maybe there's like a hierarchy that I need to learn. Okay. Yep, around that 63, 66. That is enough. I'm going to take another incense. We're going to immediately incense whenever we get in there. Just to see. Actually, we shouldn't, because we still need to get it to hunt. But I would like to figure out what ghost this is. So for now, we're not going to incense. We just have 2 incense. Why do I still have camera? I don't know. I don't need it. I don't really need to be carrying much other than, like, camera, honestly. I could be carrying camera. Video camera. And just watching. How's writing look? No writing, no writing. Man, it sucks being in a big room like this, because since there's so much more stuff to interact with, the ghost can interact with, or is more likely to interact with other stuff other than the book. So what you would normally want to do, specifically in small rooms, is if ghost writing is still an option, take out all the items that you can from the room so that the only item, or like at least so that you can get closer to the only item that it can interact with being the ghostwriting book, because the only interactions that a ghost can do. No hunt, no hunt. Not a hunt. Still not a hunt. Still not a hunt. Okay. Hopefully that did enough to give us a little bit more activity. Oh! Okay, so like I said, the only two things that the ghost can do to the book is either that right there or write in it. So now we know we don't even need to be here. We can be in the van just watching the camera, because it's either going to be dots, which not only do we have coverage for that through the camera because we can see it through the camera, but if it's dots, it's a Goryo, and Goryos dots only show up over camera. So if I'm looking at it, if I'm looking at it without the camera and it does dots, I can't see it. But if it does dots while I have the camera out, I can see it only through the camera though. That's a Goryo. But if it's not a Goryo, then it must be an Obake, which means that it has orbs. So I can just sit here and hold camera because I still need the ghost to hunt for my last optional objective. Because I do need to survive the hunt. I need to survive the hunt. But as of right now, we can also afford to just sit here and wait for it to either do dots or orbs. Like I said, it'll just drain our sanity being in the ghost room and in the dark, so something is ought to happen. Yeah, it keeps on interacting with stuff over there. I have an idea. Seems like the ghost likes being over there more than anywhere else, so we're gonna do something. We're gonna move dots over there to see if we can get the ghost to move in the dots. We're gonna go ahead and grab camera, or tripod, and place tripod right here, and pick up camera. It does like to spawn on this side of the room, though. So I need to be careful of that for whenever it starts hunting. Which, I mean, should be soon. No shapeshifts, no shapeshifts. What the fuck? It killed me anyway. I really don't know what this is. I'm gonna guess Goryo. I don't think I got another Obake. I think it does still point to Obake though. But I wasn't getting orbs, it's gotta be Goryo. It's got to be Goryo, and it was just being stubborn. Just like last time. Let's fucking go. 2 stubborn Goryos in a row. Wow. That's annoying. Alright. Dude, I only need 3 more XP to level up. So let me run you guys down through all the logic that just happened. So basically, I knew that it couldn't be Jin because it broke the lights. Knew it couldn't be Myling because it threw the book. So it was either going to be Obake or Goryo. Now, the Obake still showed me footprints every single time it stepped in salt. Even if the footprints looked a little bit weird or it was missing one of them or a couple of them, it still showed me footprints. But at the same time, the last time that this happened, it was Goryo. But another layer for that too would be that I was either looking for dots or orbs. Now the difference between dots and orbs is dots tracks the ghost and orbs tracks the room. So whenever orbs is going to be one of your evidences for your ghost, the orbs are going to be in the ghost room, not where the ghost is. Now, contrast to this, you have dots. The only way that you can get dots is if a ghost walks through the dots projector while being invisible, and that's basically it. But the thing is, the ghost can be in the ghost room while also not walking in the dots. But you can't have the ghost be in the ghost room without there being orbs in that ghost room, if orbs is an evidence for it. So I kind of thought to myself, I was like, wait, if it were orbs, it would have shown me by now because my camera's been in the room for so long. 20-minute round, wow. Interactions, abilities used none. Events 5, hunts 1. It killed me. Bone was in the living room. Did I forget to get Bone? Did I forget Bone? No, I didn't. It was behind the door. That's right. Yeah, Bone evidence, $25. Damn. Wow. That was a good guess. Alright, I'm gonna text the group chat, see if anybody's ready to get on. Okay, chat, give me 2 seconds. You won't be able to see the screen, you'll just be able to hear me. I have to go to the store real fast, the PlayStation store, to find something that my brother wants me to download, so we can all play it together. War Robots Frontiers. Isn't this a mobile game? I swear this is a mobile game. I hope it's better than the mobile game version of it. 8 gigs. Okay. Alright, now that that's downloading, we can get back to the stream. Hope it doesn't cause any lag. Hope it doesn't cause anything bad. Okay. Alright. Let's, we can do that. Let's do Grafton. Let's do Grafton. Grafton, I will admit, Grafton is a quite spooky map. It's quite spooky. Breaker, please be on first floor. Let's go! It's on the first floor! Capture photo, parabolic mic, motion sensor. Yes, I know. Good shit. Okay, we do need to go turn on Breaker. Okay, it still does, the ghost room still does need time to cool down, so we're just gonna keep EMF out. Okay, the first thing I like doing whenever I'm in Grafton oh, I don't think you belong there. My thermometer's telling me that too. Dude, what the fuck? My EMF luck has been insane. We know what fucking room it's in now, at least. It's in here. Alright, cool. Dude, that is the 3rd round in a row where the first interaction in the whole game gave me EMF 5. That's insane. I've had to take EMF with me in the house 1 time and then just bring it right on back for 3 rounds in a row. That is kind of insane. Alright, let's get back in there, put down all the stuff, see if we can get a pretty fast speed run with this one. The longest thing is going to be finding the cursed object and or the bone. We don't need to find a cursed object, but I like finding the cursed object. It makes me feel good. Okay, good. Good coverage, good coverage. Hit the light on the way out. Then head on out. Okay. Just waiting for a over there. Okay, we're gonna flip over the camera. Wow, that looks weird. Anything? Dude, if this was dots right now, that'd be so dope if it just gave me dots right fucking now. What am I expecting? It's early in the game. We're gonna bring Spirit Box, and then we're gonna bring Crucifix, and then we're gonna bring Salt. That's what we need to bring. Now, unfortunately, it is also parabolic mic and motion sensor, so we're gonna need to make another trip back. to get that stuff. But that won't be bad. We can probably take 2 more trips, and then that'll be it. And we should be good. We'll have a flashlight probably at the time too. Photo camera to go find bone as well. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Let's fucking go. Okay, okay, yeah, I know you're being active now. Good job. I'm proud of you. Okay. So we know it's EMF, it's spirit box. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, alright, it's twins. It's Wraith. Okay, cool, it's Wraith. Great. Good to know. No wonder it didn't step on our shit. That's kind of bad. Because now it'll take longer to get more pictures, since we know we can't just rely on salt to give us pictures anymore. Because normally in games, I would, like, abuse the fuck out of salt to give pictures. Or to get pictures. That's about it. Dude, I literally don't need this at all. Photo of ghost, parabolic mic, motion sensor. I will bring all of those with me. I can also get a picture of it in dots, which would count as a picture of the ghost. Or I can get to hunt, or something like that. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Forgot where all the cursed objects are, though. And just to be safe, we're gonna put this right here, so if it goes through where the salt would be, we can see it. Parabolic mic is similar to dots, given that it depends on where the ghost is. You can only hear the ghost based off of where it is, at least using parabolic mic, or in terms of parabolic mic. So that's why I need to walk around the room to see if I can run into the ghost with the microphone. So interacted over here, it's most likely going to be over here. Where's the ball? It threw the ball, I just don't know where. Well, now it can be anywhere. God damn it, I can't find the ball. I thought the ball was over here. Look at the ball at. It was like right here. Okay, well, whatever. If it interacts with like a certain part of the room, I usually like to go to that part of the room, because the ghost is usually more likely to be over there. Let's look. Good. No photos yet. Okay. Okay, we detected the motion sensor. It didn't step through salt, so yeah, we know it's a wraith. Okay. I want to go get incense. We're not getting a lot of paramic. Not getting a lot of paramic. Dude, sanity is still pristine. What is going on with my sanity? Making sure we're not... Oh, wait, we can't get... Can we? We can get mimicked. Just making sure we're not. Okay. I do want to carry incense from now on. Just in case. I doubt I'll need it soon. But, still. I need to get this paramic thing fast. Because once I can detect paramic, I'm gonna go get flashlight and go start looking for bone, so I can start filling up as many pictures as I can. I also need to be taking pictures of interactions, so that I can fill up my photo book, or yeah, my photo section of my book with 3-star photos. Is it still in here? Hasn't done anything for a while. 3.3. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and also look for cursed object. I'm pretty sure cursed objects are in here. I think there's some in here. Maybe. No hiding spot. How unfortunate. Pretty sure Ouija board's usually over here, so I don't think it's gonna be a Ouija board. I think the mirror is just like on the floor next to like a table or something. So many circles up in the attic. I think tarot cards are on the table. Oh, there they are. Damn it. I accidentally pressed triangle instead of X. Wow, it's not an Oni. Who would have known that a Wraith can't also be an Oni? Dude, I'm getting fucking nothing on this mic. Like, nothing. He was just deciding not to show up. Bro did not come into work today. I wonder if wraiths are wandering ghosts. I don't know if it's like certain ghosts are wandering ghosts or if it's like any ghost could be a wandering ghost. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm gonna start looking for stuff though. Okay, I guess. No bone in here. It doesn't look like any cursed object in here either. Okay. Hey, change rooms. I think Ouija board's usually also in here. Okay, we do have boxes. Okay. Now it's down here. 3.6. Alright, I guess. Okay. This is taking a really fucking long time. That was me, by the way. I accidentally hit it twice. Quit messing with me, Wraith. Whoa! It's real foggy. Yeah, no fucking paramic. Wow. Okay. Gonna bring this, see if we can find bone and cursed object. 70. Okay, it's looking good. We're just gonna go searching now. We'll do paramic later. Maybe later we can get more activity. More chances of paramic, possibly. Oh, we already have cursed object. So we need to find bone. I forgot that we already found the cursed object. That's pretty goated. Pretty goated. Okay, behind the fridge. Just moving stuff. I'm guessing this is where through the ball somehow. Why do you want to get all active when I'm not in the room, asshole? Huh? Sorry, I can't help myself. I gotta make a round. Nope. Thought I had just moved that, and that would count as an interaction. But nope. Bro wants to go complete fucking radio silent. Soon as I step into the room. Oh, yep, well, that's both of our fucking pictures. Okay, whatever. We did just get another air ball. That doesn't matter, though. Where the fuck is... yeah. Okay, we need to find bone. Good. This is a good hiding spot. Probably one of my favorite hiding spots in this game. What? What are you talking about? I took a picture of that bitch. Ugh, this is so annoying. It's like a situation, instead of last time, it was a situation where we were like all maxed out on all of our shit and we just needed to figure out what fucking fuck you kind of ghost it was. It's because it was doing an airball. Now we know what ghost it is. It's just not doing the shit that we needed to do. Not giving us any paranormal shit on the microphone. Not letting me get any pictures of it. I need to get a picture of it. Maybe I just need to watch dots. I do need to go find bone. Okay, I gotta organize my shit real fast. Okay, good shit. Now we have camera. Take the picture. Then if ghost shows up, well, only press it once. And then we got flashlight. Wait, it's fine, whatever. Let's go check upstairs as well. Bone is probably gonna be up there. Go ahead and just turn on this light. Okay, we're gonna check this room first. Damn, okay, good. Damn, we still need to get a fucking picture of that bitch. It's so annoying that that other picture didn't count. Also, it's a crawling ghost, so looping it is going to be terrible. I'm surprised the incense blindness lasted that long, too. I was low-key expecting it to run out, like, really quickly. Ha! Good. Very good. Now we just have... Okay, well... That one kind of sucked, unfortunately. Stolen. Scammed. But, that's okay. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do instead. Okay, it's just an event, just an event, just an event, just an event. Could have gotten a picture there. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna wait for Bro to give us evidence paranormal, like. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, that didn't fucking count. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna listen for paranormal Mike. If it gives us dots, we can swap, take a picture. If it hunts, we just need to swap twice to get to incense. Good shit. What was that? My brain kind of just fucking stopped working. I gotta be ready. I gotta be ready. Dude, still nothing on Paramic. Whatever. Just gonna sit here and wait for this. Okay. 2 more pictures. That was not fair. Fucking radio. Good hiding spot. Love next to the fridge. I love next to the fridge. We need to go get more sanity meds. Still nothing on fucking parabolic mic. This wraith is a little bitch. Okay, cool. We need another incense, and that's about it. Actually, no, we need more sanity. You annoying little bitch. Turn the light on. Fine. Do it if you want to. Okay. 60. Cool. Camera, incense, lighter. Okay. Let's get back in there. Let's get this parabolic mic shit done. I don't know why. I think the radio turning on is one of like the creepiest interactions in this game. Fucking finally. Holy shit. Okay, pick up flashlight since we don't need paramic anymore. What the fuck? I thought I heard it turn the radio on. I'm gonna turn on this light. Oh, it turned off breaker. I'm not gonna go get breaker. I don't need it. I need to get a picture of this ghost. If it could just show up on dots, that'd be great. I do need to get another interaction picture. Or maybe if the crucifix can burn again. I still have one more burn on the crucifix. So if it'll burn the crucifix and show up on dots, that'd be great. It would be great. Just a wait now. Hey, got him. Now do something, ghost. What is it? EMF5, spirit box, dots. Ah, I thought that would count as an event or something. Whatever. We can leave. This is the best we're gonna get it anyway. Fuck you, ghost. Damn asshole. What an asshole. Bro knew I was trying to leave. Bro knew I didn't need to do nothing else and decided I'm gonna hunt one more fucking time. Oh, wait, it broke those lights. Okay. Cool. All optional objectives complete. Got the correct ghost. Got some 3-star photos. I think I got like 8 out of 10 or something like that. Either 8 or 7.
Welcome back.
Good shit, that's a level up, buddy. Fuck yeah. Ooh, tier 2 salt. Tier 2 salt. Fucking huge. Oh, look at that. Look at that money and XP. Get spirit box response. Complete objectives. Find the bone. Yeah, no perfect investigation bonus, but that's okay. I got 60 bucks from photos. 25 bone evidence. Good shit. Alright. Detailed stats. Let's see. 24 minutes. Yeah, dude, these ones have been taking a while. See, last round, 63 interactions. I could have gotten so many more photos. 4 abilities used. Rates ability is what exactly? Is it just not to step in salts? If that's what it is, then okay. 7 events. 3 hunts. Wow. Bone location. Yep, I remember that. Okay, I think I've played 2 or 3 rounds. That was my 3rd round. I played one on Tanglewood, one on Willow Street, one on Grafton. I'm probably gonna get off for now, until Hillary and Isaac decide to get on. So, thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, let me know by liking the video and also telling me what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it down in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.